Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Periscope. Good morning, Barbie. Good morning, sweetie. How are you doing this morning? Hello, hello. Good morning. I need this today. Yay, you need this today. Good, because today I woke up and the goddesses were what woke me up, actually. The goddesses were like, you got to use our deck today. So today we'll be using the goddess deck in addition to the power deck. So let's get started with today's reading. Let's see what guidance the angels have. And this is from today, Monday through Friday. And then you all know I do a reading on Fridays for all of us. Journaling is so powerful. Let's see, any other guidance? Ooh, okay. So we have 3 cards from the power deck, and let's see what guidance the goddesses have for us. They definitely woke me up this morning. Okay, ooh. Whoa. Hello, my love, Joanna. How are you? Okay. Let's see, any additional goddesses wanting to come through? Wow. Good. So we have 6 cards for this week. This is a really powerful month. Made an appointment with me. I saw, my love. I cannot wait to connect with you live. And if anyone else is interested in scheduling an appointment with me, Joanna, let us know if it was easy for you to get to that appointment. But you simply have to go to my page, sexualitypower.com. Click on the services link, the tab right on the top. And right there, you're going to see a pink button on that page that says power on it. Click on the power button and you are right there at my calendar, and you can book a time. So that's how you can connect with me one-on-one. And that has, you know, it's super easy. Yeah, it's super easy, and the available times worked well for my schedule. Yeah, so I tend to have more evening availability because I know a lot of people work 9 to 5, so I switch my schedule around to really meet the needs of you all. So if you are interested, go on there. Again, it's sexualitypower.com on the services tab, and click on the power button. That takes you straight to my calendar where you can book a session with me. And these are complimentary 20-minute sessions. You're late, but you are not really late. I started a little bit late today, actually. So we haven't even gotten to the reading yet. So we are just about to start the reading. So here we go. The Queen of Michael. The Queen of Michael is our first card for this week. And this really is, you know, representative of like Monday, Tuesday, right? So Monday, Tuesday here, we're getting the message that you have exactly what you need to get it done, right? You are powerful. You know exactly what needs to get done. And this is really taking a leap forward in faith, and also recognizing and standing in the power that we are one with Source. We are one with the energy around us, right? So there is no such thing. There's no such thing as not knowing. That is a lie that we tell ourselves. Good morning, my love Betty. Hello, beautiful. This is a lie we tell ourselves. This is a lie that we have been taught, that we have been programmed. But it is time, and this is happening. I see it happening so much around me. We are awakening. We are awakening to the truth that we are powerful co-creators. And that is exactly what this card is saying. It's like, take your crown. Take your position at the throne, right? As a true creator. And there is a lot of benefit that is going to come from doing this. Also, it's a time to really focus on our career, right? So sometimes we're like, oh, do I focus on getting the partner that I want or on my career, because I can't do both. And here's the thing. We can do both, but where our energy is going to be most of service right now, right? For our highest and greatest good, our energy is going to be focused on career stuff. So it's not saying neglect the love life, like it doesn't matter, or relationships don't matter. That's actually completely the opposite. Relationships matter a lot. They are a vehicle by which we learn. Thank you, my love. But it is really time to focus in on getting things done in your career. Okay, so that is the first card, which is the Queen of Michael. The second card we have here is the Three of Ariel. And this is for Wednesday, right? Wednesday into Thursday. And it says, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in career and artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. And this card actually, I believe, came up for us, if not last week, the week before. And what this card really represents is, again, a time of ingenuity. You don't believe in tarot cards, that's okay. Hello, it's Tianese here, yes. So pretty, thank you so much. And one of the things I spoke to last week is we cannot do things alone. And it's not to say we can't, right? It's for the best results, for the most creative endeavors to be birthed, for us to really step into the fullness of our power. We need support. We need to work in collaboration, right? Because that is really a moment where you realize that you are no different from anyone else, that you are you're not separate from anyone else. And the power of that, the power of creation that comes from that, that's the energy that Ariel is wanting us to tap into. So that is the Three of Ariel, working in collaboration and a great time of growth in our career. Opening to support is key, yes. 10 of Ariel is our next card. Beautiful image, Paris, for all my French people out there. And it says, there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. So here is the message again. And, you know, Archangel Ariel is going to be the archangel that we're working with this week. And she's saying again, be in gratitude, right? All of this energy is shifting. All of this newness is coming. All of this prosperity around our career is coming. We need to live in gratitude. And this is not just saying, and here I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I was doing a gratitude journal for the first 4 months of this year. And up until like mid-April, I was doing it. And then I stopped doing my gratitude journal because it became so monotonous, right? It became like just something I did every day, right? And that feeling, the feeling of it deep in my soul, deep in my heart, I lost that because I was just writing, and not really feeling it, not really like expressing that gratitude outside of just journaling it. I was just like, oh, you know, I wrote in my gratitude journal. Check, right? But I wasn't feeling it and expressing that to the universe, really honoring the universe for all that it gives me. So I stopped it. And now I'm doing it, but I'm doing it differently. I'm not writing it. I'm really going into prayer and going into meditation and gratitude. And I feel that much more profoundly than writing. So really step into gratitude from a place of feeling it, Not just saying, "Oh yeah, I'm awesome. I'm so grateful for my life." No, like feel like, what is that feeling like at the depth of your soul? So that is the third card. Now let's move into our goddess guidance, because our goddesses are really stepping forward strongly. They're saying that May is a really powerful month. I want to openly say that I feel guilt from self-pleasuring myself, and I choose to forgive myself. Yes. Yes. And you know something? Reach out to me, Love is Abound, because this is one of the topics that I am covering this month. This month is all about masturbation. Happy Masturbation Month to you all. And this month I'm going to be talking about these very real issues of self-pleasure and intimacy and self-connection and self-care and self-love. All of these things have to do with masturbation and how we can really step into our power through this, right? And really forgive ourselves and forgive any judgments and any feelings of guilt that we have. So go on my website. I'm feeling it so strongly for you to go on my website and schedule a 20-minute session with me. It's completely free, and I cannot wait to really support you. I'm feeling called to really, step forward powerfully for you and say, connect with me, because I know that I can support you in overcoming this feeling. So the first card that we have, and such divine timing, right? Divine, is Aphrodite, right? And it's about our inner goddess, right? And Aphrodite represents sexuality, right? So it's so wonderful that she's coming through. Aphrodite's coming through for us. Hello, miracles. Here is our first Aphrodite card. We went through a little power reading, and I'll recap that in a second. But Aphrodite is really asking us to awaken to our inner goddess, right? To really step into it through dance and self-care and appreciating our divinity. Good morning, beautiful. Mwah. Sending you lots of love and kisses. Right, so again, this is part of what we're going to be doing this month as Masturbation Month. It's a month of celebration. But it's also, talking about stepping into our goddess, and that has to also do with healing. Right, and I don't know how many of you are aware, but if you're on my list, you got an email, my newsletter last night. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you haven't signed up for my newsletters, go on my website, and there's a Claim the 7 Keys. If you click on that, you can subscribe right through there. And, yesterday I sent an email and I talked about really, last month was Sexual Assault Prevention Month, and there's so much trauma that happens in our society. And there's so much violence happening as we speak. Yet, we're not talking about it. And that's really the call to action that I invited all of my subscribers to, is to really begin these conversations, but also to begin to be more sex positive, right? The more we express our sexuality, the more positivity that we bring into this realm of our lives, the more we can transform how we are talking about it as a collective. Right, so celebrating Masturbation Month is really about stepping into our power, stepping into the expression of our sexuality, and really honoring who we are and what we have to offer through our sexuality. So that is Aphrodite, really stepping into who we are, our inner goddess. Then of high importance, we have Mary Magdalene preaching to us about unconditional love. And this is unconditional love towards ourselves first. So she says, love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. And this is trusting, right? Unconditional love comes when we trust, and we trust that no matter what is happening, no matter what the outside experience is, we are connected to Source. We are one with Source. And when we stay connected to Source, when we stay in that energy that we are perfect, no matter what is happening, and that this is just a situation that everything rises and falls, right? Everything that rises must also pass. And we maintain that unconditional love towards ourselves first. Hardest thing ever, right? Right? But being fully unconditional with ourselves and then with the world. That really allows us to maintain peace, right? Which is our true state of being, is peace and love. And it also lets the universe know that it doesn't matter what's happening on the outside. It's what's happening inside, right? And as long as we are in peace, we are connected to source, and everything will be fine. Okay, everything will be fine no matter what, but sometimes our ego just like steps out and is like, no, what's happening? Right? And has like a panic attack. When if we stay centered, if we stay connected to source and say, you know, yeah, this car crash happened, oh my God, it's horrible, but I know that there's you know, peace within me. I know that this is just an outside circumstance and it doesn't define me. And that, I think that's the biggest part that I want to drive home today for you all, is that it doesn't define you. These minimal situations, right? They don't define us. What we do today does not define us. We have already been predefined as perfect co-creators, divine beings. So that is Mother Mary coming through so powerfully. I feel her, woo, at the depths of my soul. And then Kuan Yin. Oh, Kuan Yin. I love Kuan Yin's energy. Such calming energy that she has. And she's talking to us about compassion. And she says, release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Oh, such a powerful way to end our reading for today. Right? So really focus in on that. Let that be your guide. Because that is the truth. The truth is that we are all one. We are all the same and yet special at the same time. It's so powerful how God did that, right? Can create such variety and such diversity within all of us, and yet we're all the same. We're all here having an experience, right? And some things we might want and some things we might think we don't want. But the will of God is at hand, right? So it's about embracing the love. Embracing, yes, the lotus flower. Embracing the blossoming of who we are and the world. The world is blossoming as we speak. Okay, so let me just recap really quick. I know this one has been a little bit long, but you know, the goddesses came through really strong this week. And I'm just so happy to be able to share this all with you today. So we have the 10 of Ariel coming through. And yes, please visit sexualitypower.com. Click on the services page, and on the services page, you will see a power button. You can click there for a 20-minute complimentary session. Also, oh my God, before I do the recap, I gotta tell you, at least I can understand you today. Please broadcast more feeds in English. I do English and Spanish every day, so right after the English, you'll see me do the Spanish. If you happen to come on the Spanish, just know that the English is already there available for you to replay. And it's periscope.tv/sexualityexpert. Right? So that's what I do. But here's the amazing thing that I want to share with you. If you haven't signed up for my newsletter, go on to sexualitypower.com, click on the Claim the 7 Keys. That's an amazing document you are going to want to have. And you're also going to, at the same time, subscribe to my newsletter. Once you subscribe, you can actually see the past 2 issues. There's only been 2 issues, so you can catch up, right? And on top of this, I want to let you know that I spent so many hours this past week preparing our YouTube channel, right? So I'm not saying my YouTube channel, right? Because it's not for me. This is for you all, right? Everything I do it for you all. So if there's something that you're not seeing that you want to see, let me know. But go on my YouTube channel is youtube.com/sexualitypowerexpert. And, you know, as soon as I get more than 100 people, I can change it to just Sexuality Power or Sexuality Expert on the YouTube. But that is the YouTube as of right now. It's youtube.com/sexualitypowerexpert. And there are all of the videos that I've done. There are 631 videos up live on YouTube right now for you all to enjoy. I've made specific playlists, so if you are interested in the sexuality talks that I give, there's a playlist for that. If you're interested in the readings, there's a playlist for that. And they're not perfect because I had to, the way I uploaded from Catch to YouTube, it didn't save like the dates and stuff like that. But you can go on there and any reading, if you're watching it, it applies to you. And that's the beautiful thing. It doesn't matter. Time and space, it doesn't exist, right? So I invite you to really go on there and look and see what you're called for. And also, if you claim the 7 keys to awaken your sexual power, the document, go on the YouTube and there is a playlist of the 7 keys. So we did the 7 keys live and I have them up there on a playlist in both Spanish and English. So I have Spanish playlist and English playlist, and you can really gain the benefits of this. I know someone's being rude. They're gonna get blocked. Don't worry about that. Okay, so back to the recap before I let you guys go. So we started with the 10 of Ariel. Backwards. We started with the Queen of Michael. Yes. Queen of Michael, and this is all about stepping into our power, stepping into our throne, and knowing that we know exactly what to do right now. We had the 10 of Ariel telling us that if we do what we love, if we follow that passion, that inner guidance, there is going to be a great time of growth. And also to look for support in others, right? Don't do things alone. When you do them in partnership, more ingenuity, more creativity will arise. And the 10 of Ariel, which is about really feeling into the gratitude for everything that is manifesting and coming to you. Then we had Aphrodite, all about stepping into our inner goddess, and self-care. Self-care, right? Really tapping into that divinity and that self-care. Mary Magdalene came through with unconditional love and really asking us to love ourselves and others regardless of what's happening around us, right? Regardless of what the situations and the perceptions and what we're seeing is. And then Kuan Yin wraps it up with compassion and really telling us to release all the judgments, not only of the world, but of ourselves, right? And to love and express our light onto the world. So that is the beautiful, beautiful reading for the beginning of this month. It is going to be a really powerful month for all of us. Don't forget, visit sexualitypower.com. On the services page, click the power button to schedule a 20-minute session. You can also go on the YouTube, youtube.com, Sexuality Power Expert. So Miracles, if you could put that up again, Sexuality Power Expert for YouTube. And yeah, you can sign up for my newsletter by clicking the claim button on the primary page on my website, Claim the 7 Keys. So that's all I have for you. More to come soon. You know, right now, this month, I'm actually entering into a coaching program to really step up my game with delivering more services for you all. And I'm so excited to be bringing that to you guys. Thank you so much, my love. Read my cards. If you want a private reading, I don't do private readings here on Periscope. But if you would like a private reading, I offer them. You can purchase one on my website under the services tab as well. It's going to be the Powerful Heart Tarot readings. That is exactly where you can go to purchase. So sexualitypower.com, services page, and then click on the buy now button right under the Powerful Heart Tarot readings. How much? Right now they're $125 for a reading, and that is about an hour of my time. We can really go through each area of your life and really get you the clarity that you want with everything. Okay? Awesome. So thank you all for being here. Have a passionate day. Have a passionate week. This week, I am going to be doing another series of Sexuality Power Talks. And this week, like I said, this month, really the whole month, we're going to be focusing on masturbation. So happy Masturbation Month once again. And come back today at 4 for a romance reading. And then tomorrow we'll definitely get started on doing the Sexuality Power Talks on masturbation. What time do you usually broadcast? So if you are interested in my broadcast, right, I am on here Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. In English, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Savings Time, whatever, Eastern Time, right? And then I'm also on at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's in English. If you're interested in me in Spanish, I'm on at 11:15-ish, right? Because I do them right after each other. So if I go over on the English, I might be a little late for the Spanish. So 11:15 and at 4:30. Those are the two times in Spanish. So again, catch me here at 11 tomorrow or today at 4. And I wish you all such a passionate day. Love you so much. Yep, 11 and 4. Perfect. Yes, I will see you at 4, my loves. Take care. Bye.